is the Coke. Welcome back to Supercell TV, and I got a special video that a lot of people requested. I'm gonna show y'all how to draw an anime character step by step, and that anime character is Izuku Midoriya. All right, so I have never drawn Midoriya before. This will be my very first time drawing Midoriya, so let's see how I do. I'm gonna get right into it. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe. And let's get to it. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the head, obviously. I like to draw the little skeletal figure so I can get his cheekbone structure right. That's very important. Throw in his mouth and nose. Then we're gonna get the ear in there. The ear helps a lot with getting it drawn in the right place. Then I'm gonna draw the classic anime eye with the frowning eyebrow. I may jump all over the place too, and I do erase, but it's real life recording. You feel me? Draw his freckles. Then we're gonna draw his bang. Classic anime. Now y'all know Midoriya mixed with black, cause he got that nappy afro, all right? So I drew his pupils, then we're gonna start drawing the hair. You know, the nappy fro. And once I'm finally satisfied, let's move on to the gas mask part of his mask. They got those little dots right in the front. Draw the mask, part of the hood kind of thing, with the All Might hair, bunny ears. And he gonna be in a kneeling position, so he got one hand on the ground, and he's also gonna be kneeling. So draw part of the torso, and then we gotta proportion his leg outward. That one foot is gonna be on the ground and one knee is gonna be on the ground. I apologize if I sometimes forget to make sure the camera is watching what I'm doing. Now he has like a long boot with some knee pads on it. We're gonna get that in there. And then he got some orange boots. We're gonna put the boots on with the shoestrings. Nothing hard. Remember, this is just a sketch. It don't have to be perfect. Draw his little pouch on his thigh. And then get that other foot that you can barely see back there. All right. Then we're gonna finish off this glove with his hand that's on the ground. Move it up, man. Move the paper up a little bit. There we go. All right. Got the fingers. You gotta try and look like they bent a little bit. The fingertips, they bent. All right. Draw a little bit more detail. The tops of the pouch. And then his other hand, the classic smash fist. Now I'm not too far in the series. I'm only on season 2, episode 5. All right, so I really don't know nothing about what I'm drawing. It's my first time drawing them. All right, now we're gonna start inking it in to solidify the sketch so that we don't have to worry about messing the sketch up, all right? And so we just you can use any ink pen you want. We just get it nice and inked out. Now I'm in this tournament arc right now. I can't wait to see what's about to happen now. Midoriya just barely came back with the win after getting all his headbands snatched up. And I forget the bird dude's name, but he saved him. And this tournament going so hard. Bakugo going hard. Todoroki going super nuts. I don't even know who gonna win the tournament. Like, don't tell me. Don't comment down below. But I think I mean, I don't know, man. I want to say Team Midoriya all day, but I don't want to be naive to feel like he just gonna win the whole thing. Like, he always, like, he come out on top a lot. He might have to lose one, you feel me? But we'll see. Team Midoriya all day. All right. Now let's start getting some details in. We're gonna start off with the hair. Now, Midoriya's hair is pretty easy to detail because it's pretty much just all black and green. So, like the lower half where the light's not shining, it'd be the black area, and then the top part is the green. The details in the ear and the mouth. You get the teeth and his tongue in there. You draw his pupils. All right, move down to his shoulder guard. Put the details in on the gas mask. You know, he got the little dots. Some details in his mask. You know, his white gloves with the little blue stripes. Draw those stripes and get a little bit more detail in there. And the rest of the detail on his clothes. And go ahead and ink that out now. Every time we ink something, you're going to erase the pencil mark behind it, all right? Erase the pencil mark. And he is roughed up a little bit, so I draw a couple little hash areas, like cross hashes, where it looked like he got scraped up a little bit, you know, especially on the knuckles, on the fist. All right. Erase all the pencil, and we looking good. Now, he is in full cowl. So we're gonna draw the red energy that crosses all over Midoriya's body when he starts to use One for All. All right. Oh, forgot the belt just there. Yep, on his hands, his legs, thighs. And then once you finish doing that, go ahead and ink it down. Ink it down. You feel me? We don't want to lose none of the shit that we done with. Every time you finish a part, area, ink it and erase the pencil. That way you ain't got to worry about rubbing out the pencil, and you're going to have your artwork. All right. Now he got some electricity that's emitting all around him in every picture I've seen. So we're going to draw the electricity around him. And it could be random, and draw it right over him in some areas, because that stuff is is a light source. So it's going to appear on top of whatever it's on top of. All right. And ink it down. You feel me? And at this point, I say we about halfway through, y'all. We about halfway through. Now, who your favorite My Hero Academia character? Nah, the reason I picked Midoriya to draw is because Team Midoriya, man. Midoriya is the coldest person on there because One for All is out cold. He didn't have no powers in the beginning. People picked on him, counted him out. And now he going super nuts, you feel me? All right, now we're going to get the shadows in. Time to get the shading and the coloring done. So shadows is going to be anything that's covering something. You're going to shade it, and then I use this blending stick. That's basically just a rolled up piece of paper, and I smear the pencil with it so it looks smooth and it doesn't look scratchy. All right. So lightly shade where you want shadows, and then use the blending stick to blend it in. Now I feel like I did the top shade a little dark, so if you ever do that, you can lightly erase on it and then just re-blend it down, and that's gonna lighten it up for you. All right, and see how that happened? See how that worked out? And make sure you don't shade over the electricity, because that's gonna appear on top. It should be no shadows. It's only shadows on stuff that's underneath something else, in a sense. But my second favorite character would have to be Bakugo, dog. Because Bakugo ain't no hoe. He almost my favorite character. But just because Midoriya has such a harder pass, and he's showing up to the game, that's why he my favorite character from My Hero Academia. Boku No Hero Academia. And then, of course, Todoroki. I would say Todoroki and Bakugo is a close tie, because Todoroki be going nuts, bro. Like, he really be going nuts. All right. Make sure you got all the shadows nice and smooth, and we're going to start coloring. So first, since the lightning appears over top of everything, I want to color the lightning in first. Now I like to take a piece of paper and put it over the rest of the artwork, because of all the shadows and all the shading. That stuff smears very easily. So keep a piece of paper over the hand, underneath the hand that you're using, whether you're right-handed or left-handed or ambidextrous like me, and stop yourself from smearing out that nice good shading tone you got going. Now this light appears to be dark on the outside and light on the inside. So you can see I'm kind of drawing harder, coloring hard on the outside edges, and then I color lightly in between to give it a nice light up look. And there ain't nothing to it. I'm interested to figure out what's up with Todoroki and his past that he got with his father, and what's up with Endeavor and All Might. Because it's almost like this rivalry between Endeavor and All Might, and then they students or they sons band down there, basically Midoriya and Todoroki, kind of. You feel me? All right, next we're gonna color in the little red energy around him on his body. And that kind of consists of a darker red and then a light pink on the inside, because it's kind of bright looking too. So kind of give it another light effect as well. Now, like I said, it's my first time ever drawing Midoriya. You know, I'm new to My Hero, so don't talk about me. If I was drawing Goku or something right now, it would look exactly like the character. If you haven't seen the pictures on my walls, I go hard for Dragon. No, I'm not gonna say that. That don't sound right. Hell no. All right, next we're gonna get into the hair, and all the stuff that the darker shade of the hair is just color straight black, and that's the easiest to go. All those marks, all that we did like that, that's all just gonna be a pitch black, and that's the darker tone of his hair. My Hero Academia got like a very solid animation style with their colors. Very bright and vibrant and solid colors. So with colored pencils, as much as you can, I try to get as solid colors as I can. But you know, doing colored pencils, you still kind of see the paper just a little bit. So you gotta get really good colored pencils. Now these colored pencils that I got, they're not numbered. I mean, they're not labeled. So I really don't know what colors there are. And it was really hard for me, besides testing every single color, to pick good colors. And then I realized I had other colors I didn't even know I had after already using the color I didn't want to use over the one I just found. So this was a struggle. I just got this set. It had pretty good views on Amazon. like his skin tone right there. I would have went with a little more peacher color, but when I tested it out, it looked fine. Then when I colored it on there, it looked a little different to me. But hey, let me know how y'all feel. Comment down below. Color his eyes and then put some red scars. Like use a red color pencil to put some scars on his face. All right. The gas mask is basically grayish silver, so get you a good gray. Now I'm coloring the blue stripes on the white gloves, and then I color the gloves white. I do use the white color pencil because it makes a big difference in the tone, the white tone of the paper and the actual white color of animation. I also did that to his eyes, and it makes things just pop out just a little bit more. Now we get us a good brown to color in the pouch and his belt buckle. Now the belt is pretty much the same color as his shoes, like this dark orange color. So I just colored it the same color. Now I got kind of hard when I got to get into the outfit with all these green and grays. And so I did my best, like I said, with these colors. So forgive me. I never drew Midoriya before. I didn't know what colors to use. But I tried different gradients of grays and different greens for his outfit and his hair. All right. So get that colored in. And make sure you draw darker on the shadows and then color lighter on the parts that's not shaded. And you can see as the picture starts to come alive. It's alive. You feel me? And that dude with the purple hair. Now I noticed in the end of the episode, the people was like, next thing they knew, they just lost. And like they was doing good. Is his quirk stopping time or something? Like they didn't say anything about that. It seemed like he stopped time for them. I didn't even peep it when I initially watched the reaction. I peeped it when I was editing it. So my bad, I forgot to make sure the thing was recording, but I did color the green. Now take a look. It's all done. I had paused the video and forgot to unpause it. So y'all didn't see me finish coloring it, but look at the great details. Like that looks amazing up close, doesn't it? Let me know. Let me know how y'all feel. Comment down below. And let me know how y'all think I did. My first time drawing Midoriya, full cowl. Woo! Alright. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I did my best, man. It ain't come out like I wanted, but for my first time, y'all, I think that boy came out pretty good. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do this for y'all. We're gonna take this, put it right there. Sensitive, dog. All right. So y'all wanted it to be in the background. So I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all together right now. If y'all currently watching the videos, the reaction is what I'm usually doing. We on Attack on Titans, Goblin Slayer, and of course, My Hero Academia. And if you don't watch this video, you're probably not gonna see this on my wall for the next 3 episodes I post. So, y'all need to be making sure y'all subscribe. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, man, because the link is in the description. I post updates on stuff like this that I be doing in the real world. So if y'all ever want to know if I'm drawing something, then go subscribe to my Instagram. Ooh, it look nice in the frame. Alright. There we go. I wonder who gonna peep that out. Let me know what else y'all want me to draw. Any other anime characters y'all want me to draw. I was thinking about drawing Eren. Eren Yeager, but I'm not far enough into Attack on Titans yet. And I don't want to be spoiled, you feel me? But let me know. I'm sure y'all want to see me drop Bakugo. Let me know in the description down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Supercell. I'm out.